welcome back. Let's start straight away. Yes, and there's the team, as you know it. Obviously, most of them have gained at least, well, most of them have gained A level since the last episode. So yeah, we're doing this gym. Oh, of course that would happen. Bam, bam, ram, bam. Sorry. Yo, how's it going? Listen, my friend, would you like to become the champion? I'm no trainer, not me, but I can sure give you winning advice. That's settled then. We'll aim for the Pokemon Championship together. Okay, I don't have a right of reply, apparently. I mean, I'm fine with it, though. It's your job as a trainer to collect gym badges. Am I right? Or am I right? But gym leaders aren't pushovers. And that's where I come in. I'm here to provide expert advice. Expert is a push, but yeah. Roxanne, the gym leader, is a user of Rock-type Pokemon. The Rock-type is very durable, but it can't stand Water-type and Rust-type moves. We've got both, although I'm leaning towards using Detrira for this. Come see me afterwards if you beat the gym leader. Well, go for it. No certified trainers. Okay, so we're gonna have... Well, I just want Albatrows to get a opportunity because I probably won't use Albatrows in the gym leader battle. Don't take us gym leaders, lol. Don't... I'm having real issues today, apparently. Don't take us gym trainers lightly. I'll show you why we're better. Let's show them we are better. Youngster Josh. I'm an Albatross. Done. I love doing that. I'm an Albatross. That was always going to happen because I named it that. I'll try to keep that to a minimum, of course. Just like my constant announcing of Captain Scorch when using him. Well, that's done. You might want to diversify your Pokemon choice a little, because, yeah. You were too good for me. No, they only paid me $96, what the heck. You haven't seen anything of the Rock-type's terrifying power. My favourite Rock-type comes in Gen 4, so... And that would be... Rampardos. Oh, how I love it. Anyway. Yeah. If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. I bet. But I'm gonna beat you, so. Youngster, tell me. Oh, enough with the Geodude. It's not even a whole introduced Pokemon. Bye. What? He said, whoa, you got some potential. Sorry about that. Roxanne is stronger than me by several times. You'd better be on your guard. Oh, I will be. Alright. Detrira, it's time for you to step up to the plate. This is exciting. This is definitely exciting. Alright. Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader.
I became a gym leader so that I may apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle.
She's their one claim to fame.
Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle, and with which Pokemon?
Ram bam, ram bam, ram bam, ram bam. I just had to. I had to sing. Roxanne, even you're not above using Geodude, apparently. Look, I think Absorb will be fun. I mean, it'll take 2, I reckon, this time. Yeah. Because it is 3 levels above. Oh, levels above! Ugh. How mildly annoying. I like that Detrier is just about to level up anyway. Another potion. It's very interesting. Oh well, it means you won't use potions on your next Pokemon, which is arguably... Well, it's not arguable. It is much more difficult to defeat, and that's why we need to use Detrier, because I have a strategy in mind here. Well... Yay. Oh my. Actually, I should have expected that. Nose pass. Yes. Actually, usually the main issue is that this hardens all the time and it uses Rock Tomb, which is of course the TM she's going to give us after this, but yeah. Obviously Harden is not an issue when you're using a special move, but because it's a pure rock type, you know, things go very slowly. So it's good to put Leech Seed on it. We could also do Stun Spore. Yeah. I mean, we're taking its HP anyway, and it's just using Harden, so what the hey. Then it can Rock Tomb all it likes, will still be faster. Well, for most turns. Detrier doing the darndest here. Yeah, here's the Rock Tomb as anticipated. Oh, you ate it up, Detrier. Well done. That was the sound of Leech Seed. And here's Absorb. Sorry if that's gross. He's determined to bury me in a rock tomb. Oh, it's a she, sorry. This female Nosepass is determined to bury us in a rock tomb. Hooray! Hooray!
So, I lost. It seems that I still have much more to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge.
Nice. Couldn't resist.
The Stone Badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon.
Oh, that's something I often forget about.
It also enables them to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. Please take this with you too.
TM39.
That TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It not only inflicts damage by dropping rocks, it also lowers speed. If you use a TM, it instantly teaches the move to a Pokemon. Remember, a TM can be used only once, so think before you use it. But I'm sure that guy on Route 104 already covered this. I know of him. Since you are so strong, you should challenge other gym leaders. By battling many trainers, you should learn many things.
That is so true. Thanks, Roxanne. You're one of the greats. Whoa! What a breathtaking victory! My cheering must have worked. Great! Check your trainer card. The stone badge you got should be properly recorded on it. In other words, you've climbed the first step on the stairs to the championship. Oh, that's gotta feel awesome. It feels pretty good. I am a certified trainer. Now I think something's about to unfold in real time. Get out! Get out of the way! Yeah. Wait! Please! Don't take my goods! My nondescript goods! Well. Better investigate. That stolen parcel! Well, sure, it's important, but it's not anything that anyone can use. In my estimation, that robber must not have been very bright. Try that. You're acting not concerned, but... One of our research staff stupidly got robbed of an important parcel. It's a bit mean. It's beyond stupid. How can we get robbed? Hurtful to the guy, but anyway. They're so mean. A sneaky looking man. Come to think of it, yes, a shady looking guy went around the corner. Well, better go and heal first. We'll be keeping the same team for the duration of the episode. La 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 la. I made the most random purchase just before. I'm like, at work, they were selling these things from Christmas, these train sets for the North Pole Express, you see, and they were $5. And I was like, oh, I'll be getting one. But I can't get over how funny that is to me. Just take this massive, like, box for $5. Let me just quickly go up here. Exploring a cave isn't like walking on a road. You never know when wild Pokemon will appear. It's full of suspense. Ooh, item on the beach. Could have gotten that from a Zigzagoon, but anyway. No, it's you! You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me! I was robbed by Team Magma. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm gonna be in serious trouble. That's not my concern, but I'll help you. Time-saving tunnel nearing completion. Here's what it says on the sign, but there's also a big X splashed across it in red paint. Or cross, whatever you read that as. We're still not done with this music. And I'm glad about it. Cool. More Taylor. Taylor fight. So yes, I've yet to set up my spur of the moment purchase. I'll let you know how that goes. My bug Pokemon are tough! Let's battle! Somehow I doubt the validity of your statement. But, bug catcher Jose. Pecked. Watch me get poisoned from this. Oh good, it didn't happen. I swear, I get poisoned a lot from poison sting and it's quite annoying. That's why I carry so many antidotes. Heck is such a simple animation. I'm glad for it. Done. Nice. It's all happening. Ninkata. Captain Scorch needs some leveling. He's about to get a level. It's funny because usually when I do Roxanne's gym, he's already evolved. Torchic. Yeah, and then I just use double kick, which it learns as soon as it gets to level 16 and evolves. I lost! I thought I had you! You were a long way from that. Bug Pokemon evolve quickly, so they get strong quickly too. Well... And unfortunately it's all relative later in the game, but yeah. Still, there is an Elite Four member in Gen 4 who has a beautiful eye on his team, I'm pretty sure. Trainer tips, if you want to stop a Pokemon from evolving, press the B button while it's trying to evolve. The startled Pokemon will stop. This is called an evolution cancel. I very rarely do that. I feel it's wrong, but sometimes there's a legitimate reason to do that. It's just like how I have a strict policy that Salamence will always learn Fly at level 50 when he evolves, because it is so mean to deny him that move. My Pokemon rule! Check them out! Overzealous trainer number 16? No. Youngster Joey. No relation to the legendary one, I'm sure. Of course, we don't know the last names of any of these trainers. Funny to think about last names in the Pokemon world. Well, not really. It's just we rarely hear of any. Except in the anime. Actually, no, I'm thinking... No. Sorry, just thinking about the Devon Corporation president and his son. They've got a last name. Anyway, that's a side note. I just thought about May being called May Birch. And that's amusing to me. Ouch! A scrape! I have to put on a bandage. Bandages are signs of toughness. I've got another one. I'm glad that you take solace in that. As I said before in the other episode, I'm so used to checking the body after every battle. Okay, we want to catch this. I just really hope it doesn't fall to one confusion. It shouldn't, but it might. No, it didn't. Okay. I needn't have worried. I'm trying to think of something to say, but I got nothing. I was like really paranoid that was going to be a crit. Diddly-doobity-doo. Nincada lives underground for many years in complete darkness. This Pokemon absorbs nutrients from the roots of trees. It stays motionless as it waits for evolution. Oh, that's why it's a ground type. Narelda. Well, that's done. Yeah. No, I already read this. Sorry. Okay, Talalana can still be in front. Does this person ever turn around? Oh, let me teach you how strong my adorable Pokemon is. Last Janice? 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 When you weren't a fairy type. Because I play so much of Gen 3, 4 and 5, when I'm playing the later gens, I unfortunately often forget about certain ones that get retconned in those gens to be fairy type. And then I'm annoyed because I try to, you know, Dragon Breath a Marill, for instance, and it's just like, doesn't affect it. Like, oh, that's right. Not that I resent the fairy type. You're a notch above me. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, whatever. Pokemon that possess cuteness and power. That's ideal, I think. Yeah, I can agree with that. Lazy days. Is there anything there? No. I forgot I need to teach Cut to someone now. Anyway. Loafing around. It's a scratch off. It's a leech life. Sorry. Oh, if the tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top. I admire your attitude there, Hiker Clark. Now this isn't Lazy Days scene, so let's switch. Good thing this thing doesn't appear to know any rock moves. Albatross is having a field day here, as she did in the gym. Yes. Yes. That's very good. I'm glad about that. Alright, I'll just dust my hands off after that. Losing made me tired. It's no big deal if there's no tunnel. To a hiker, mountains are roads. That's nice. I am a bushwalking enthusiast. I enjoy doing mountain walks, but really the mountains we have here, they're not mountains. They're just big hills. But yeah, I enjoy it. Tunnel is rest house. What's going on? I was digging the tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. That tunnel's filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. They could cause an uproar. That's why we stopped using heavy equipment for tunneling. I'm worried that the goon will do something stupid and startle the Pokemon into an uproar. I'm regretting my decision for his voice, but anyway, it's done. Rustturf Tunnel, linking Rustboro and Verdanturf. Oh, the tunnel project has been cancelled. What's this? There's a small indent in the wall. More on that later. Expect to see a few of those. One of my favourite things. Although I rarely use the cave ones. Anyway. Do I want to do this now? Teach someone cut. If I teach Lazy Days cut, will I regret it later? Oh, whatever. I mean, it's clearly more a zigzagoon kind of move, but I want to do this now. And we have to wait till Lilycove City to get rid of Cut, but anyway, it is what it is. We learn all sorts of things at the trainer's school. I want to test things out for real. Okay then. Rolls. Yeah, just Scratch. Even though Cut is actually more powerful, you can rely on Scratch. And I need a reliable move when I can only move every second turn. Oh, please don't. Oh. Actually, that's kind of concerning. Maybe it'll be enough. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I slacked off in school, that's why I lost. Fair enough. I'll have to redo some courses at the trainer's school. If I don't, Roxanne will be steamed. Why does she care? Is she the principal? Oh well. Your bag has several pockets. Items you obtain are automatically placed in the appropriate pockets. No trainer can afford to be without a bag of their own. It's like, stop trying to borrow other people's bags. You need to have one of your own. This has nothing to do with anything really, although it does because there's school references here, but I was just thinking about how in high school I was the only one who could remember timetables. And I would actually, it would get to the point where people would just ask me what they had and I would know. I was just like, why don't you remember? Like, it's been, like, it's halfway through the year. How do you not remember your schedule every week? It's the same. I don't know why that was so difficult for a lot of people. For some people in particular. Ah, I study at school, and I study on the way home too. Wait, is this on the way home? Because you're kind of in a very out-of-the-way area. I'm concerned, school kid Karen. And wait a minute, if you're... I'm just thinking way too much about this. Like, if she's going home from school, does that mean she lives in Verdanturf and she can't get through the tunnel? Like, what's going on? Because the school's in the city. Should I persist with this is what I'm thinking right now. There's every chance I'm going to be paralyzed, so I'm just going to switch to the captain. So it's interesting that the captain is actually not the most leveled up member anymore. But I'm sure he'll get there again because Torchic gets, well, it requires less experience to level up compared to some. Let's go with Katriona for this. Katrina. Oh, Whistler. We'll be seeing a lot of Whistler in a moment. If we get to that point. I'm watching the time on this. I think we've got 10 more minutes. Obviously, I want to get as much done as possible. I'm in shock! I lost? What? I'll never become an elegant trainer like Roxanne this way. Roxanne, Roxanne. That's a recent song. I've got Kesha's album. I'm ecstatic about it. And an ether in the game. Kesha's album in 2017 is like one of my favourite albums of all time. Probably my favourite. And that's a bit of random pop music mentioning from me. More pop culture things that I should mention is that I'm looking forward to watching Doctor Who later. There was a very bizarre episode last week, which I'm sure many people have covered in detail on other media. Anyway, it was bizarre, but in a good way. But I really wanted a certain other thing to happen, and it didn't happen. So. This means nothing to people who didn't watch. What am I doing? Looking for something to heal paralyze. Look, one of the all-purpose full heals is going to have to do.
What am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Oh, Pico!
Aww. Oh. Let me just get this item. It's never as easy as it seems. The Whismer that I was talking about. Well, one of them. Okay, I didn't expect that, but if anyone was going to do that, Lazy Days was, and it was a crit, so bad luck. What? Are you coming? Come and get some then. I never understood why that happens, but anyway. That's Pico. Of course I already knew, but yeah. That's a Wingull. Oh, kill all it all! That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless! And to think I made a getaway. In this tunnel to nowhere? Hey, you! So you want to bet at me? Apparently. Yeah, the Poochyena again. I'll make myself yawn if I do that. Loafing around. Ah. Yes. I was just like, hopefully he doesn't just randomly wake up the second turn. That would be annoying. Of course, it lives on 1. Oh well, I think we'll be fine, even if he wakes up and uses a move. Nope, he insisted on raising his attack even more. We're all good now. Yay.
Ah, my career in crime comes to a dead end.
Bit of a voice mix-up there.
This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want to pick that badly? Take it!
Obtain the Devon goods. Those nondescript goods.
Pico! Oh, am I glad to see you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny. And, you are? Ah, so you are Louis. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea, near Bettleburg Woods. Come, Pico, we should make our way home.
Pico. Well, that's done. Now let's do rocks. The only rock smash rocks that stay smashed once you smash them. Yeah, not accosted by any whisper on the way out, that's nice.
Ah, that goofy goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging.
Oh, sorry. I was prepared for him to be disappointed. But then he was actually saying something to be happy about.
To get to Verdant Turf without using this tunnel, you'd have to cross the sea to Dewford, sail on to Slateport, then travel through Morville.
Yeah, that is a bit intense.
That Rust Turf tunnel there. At first, we had a huge crew, boring through rock with the latest machinery.
But we had to stop. Turns out we would have had a negative effect on wild Pokemon in the area. So we've got nothing to do but loll around here doing nothing. It's interesting that once you're committed to a job, you can't leave the site, even if the project is cancelled. Interesting dynamic.
There's a man digging his way to Verdant Turf all by his lonesome. He's desperate to get through. He says that if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb Pokemon.
Ow, I just, like, hit my tooth with my tooth.
He won't disturb Pokemon, and he'll avoid harming the natural environment.
I like that they're, you know, conscientious of these things in the Pokemon world. It's a shame about the real world, isn't it? Anyway, enough said there. Well, we're hurtling towards the conclusion of this episode. I'm sure you'll be pleased to know. And I always forget about Truant. And yes, I believe good progress has been made. It's pleasing. And I've got a new place to grind in, which is good. Because, you know, those levels, they were becoming quite difficult to grind with, as you can well imagine. But, you know, having a team of Zigzagoon picking up random items a lot of the time, it really makes grinding not so bad. Look, I'm tempted to use an Ultra Ball, but... Whismer shouldn't be problematic. Ah, good. Normally, Whismer's voice is very quiet. It is barely audible, even if one is paying close attention. However, if this Pokemon senses danger, it starts crying at an ear-splitting volume. Huh. I don't know about this one. I was thinking bellows, and then I was like, oh, but that's more a male name. So let's go with Belinda. Okay, well that's done.
Oh, how did it go? You know, the thing that I got you to do. The Devon goods.
You did! You got them back! You really are a great trainer! I know, as my thanks, I'll give you another great ball. It's a great ball. I don't mind that you repeated the gift. Excuse me, please. Please come with me. I forgot that this happens automatically. This is the Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. The president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? Oh, it would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. Could I count on you to do that for me? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a second? Well, this is running long now. Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Diddly-doo. Please, go ahead. I'm Mr. Stowe, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport's shipyard. Am I? I didn't agree to that, but okay. It's happening now. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? Jeez, what is this becoming? Like, I'm just your errand person. I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Apparently I am now. I mean, I'm not that annoyed about it, but you guys are kind of pushy. Now, you should know that I am a great president. I'm so humble as well. So I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. Ah, nice. That device. It's a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokénav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. I'm counting on you. Okay then. If you visit the shipyard in Slateport, you should go see Captain Stern. What? Anyway, that just about wraps it up. But we're going to have to go through the whole building and talk to everyone, so I'm just going to wrap it up here. It's a collection of rare rocks and stones assembled by the president. Did this one say that too? Yeah. Alright, well, we'll wrap it up here, and sitting on this sofa. Nice. And yeah. I hope you've enjoyed the 5th installment. And, well, yeah. Good progress was made. I shall be seeing you
soon.